Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome back to Long Story. I'm hoping this is the last part of makeup. Yeah, last episode we talked to Marcel, whose father is dying of cancer or something. And we're gonna try to reunite Abby and Em, and this is gonna blow up in our face really bad. I still have to try. I'm the peacemaker. Maybe Abby will surprise me for once and face her problems like an adult or whatever. Maybe Em won't just run away. I can hope. Oh crap! Looks like Em and Abby made it here before me. Abby looks freaked, and Em looks like they're about to faint. Listen in for now. Better get in there. Let's listen in. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Did you ask Andy to get me here? No, we're supposed to hang out here for lunch. Why would he invite you here? You've only known him a couple of days. He is the nosiest person I know, aside from Hannah. Maybe, but he has been pretty cool to me since I got here. Yeah, I guess he can be okay, but they're not when they're not butting into other people's business. This feels kind of weird. We haven't talked like this in a year. Yeah. Abby looks like she's about to bolt. I should get in there. Okay, so don't hate me for this, but I think you two need to talk. So you actually did lie to me to get me to come here. Yeah, seriously, Andy, I'm not too jazzed about this either. Not cool. Everyone makes enough already. Jesus Christ. You two used to be best friends, and this is how you treat each other. Em, you run away every time Abby comes anywhere near you. That's not going to help. Abby, Em avoids you because you can be hard to talk to when you're feeling defensive. I think you're both great. I'm just trying to help and make things okay. Listen, Sorry. Em, wait. Well, that backfired. Em's already done the disappearing act. Abby's standing there with her eyes closed, breathing like she's going to tear my head off. Listen, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but Em and I have history, and you can't just force us to be friends again. That's a lot calmer than I expected. I just want you two to be okay. I know, maybe we will be at some point. Since we talked yesterday, I decided I'm going to keep myself in check a bit better. I've been trying to keep out of Em's way to make adjusting easier for them. So just give it time, okay? Okay. I'm trying this new thing where I'm a little more straight up with people. So don't worry, I'm annoyed but not angry. I know you're just trying to help. Okay, good. Even if you totally suck at it. Thanks. You're welcome. I should run. Lunch is almost over. I'll see you in class. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I felt bad for freaking Em out. I felt even weirder about Abby being the calm one for once. Alright, just a few minutes of lunch left before English. I wonder if we're going to spend another hour talking about seabirds as symbols in late 18th century poetry. Wait, why do you Principal Chevy and Turkey Hawk have Marcel cornered in front of my locker? Marcel, what things do you want to explore at the Healthy Relationships workshop next week? Turkey pulls a pen and clipboard out of nowhere and prepares to take notes. Where do you hide the shit, Turkey? I really want to know. Nothing. I don't believe in healthy relationships. I'm a millennial. What a great idea. Generational differences are very important in our day-to-day lives. Turkey Hawk scribbles madly. Andy, you gotta help me. Marcel and I need to get to English. Sorry, Principal Chevy, Marcel and I need to go. Lots of large words to discuss. Turkey lets out from the clipboard. Present company excluded. How about you, Andy? Any things you want to explore at the Healthy Relationships workshop? Well, Principal Chevy, Marcel and I already have the healthiest relationship, so we should be exempt. Nonsense, that's fantastic news. I'll have to ask you two to share about how you communicate during the share circle. Jesus Christ. You watch Turkey... right. Share circle. Oh my god. God, no. That sounds awful. My favorite ever. Discussing my personal life in front of an audience. Thanks. You don't have to worry about us, Principal Chevy. We've got Insta Snap Face, so we know everything about each other's relationships already. Call me Bob. And you're very right. We could do an entire section on the social medias. You watch Turkey write the social medias followed by 17 question marks. Jesus Christ. I wonder if there are any good dances about Insta Snap Face. You should definitely check my tube for that. People post all sorts of stuff on there. And then you should just cancel the workshop. Talking about our feelings is very unhealthy for developing youth. You've both given me a lot to think about. So many new opportunities for discussion. Turkey tucks a clipboard under a wing, hands you a Marcel muffins from nowhere, then departs. I don't understand why we need those. We can sort out our own problem on our own. When we're in our late 20s and have exhausted every other option. Jesus Christ. I know, not that I'm going to take credit for it, but I basically fixed everything yesterday. Yeah, everything, for sure. Like, I even reached out to him yesterday. A relationship doesn't get much healthier than speaking face to face. Right, you mentioned that when we talked yesterday. I never really thought anyone like him might actually exist. People like that, you just wouldn't talk about them back in Dubai. And that, gay people or trans people or whatever. I just never thought I'd get the chance to experience that kind of stuff. I mean, it's like, duh, that kind of stuff happens. It's just all in private and it's not this big deal. You were the one who brought it up. You don't have to talk about gender and sexuality and stuff if it makes you uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable, it's just different to talk about it out loud. I guess this move has been good for meeting different people and trying new things. Even if it's really hard being away from home. Anyways, I wonder if there's a religious holiday next week. I'm willing to convert if it will get me out of the workshop. Principal Chevy would just invite you to present the multicultural perspective. I hate nice people. Me too. What is Marcel doing standing at the top of the staircase? Whoa, you barely catch a book he drops. Almost dropping a book on my head? How romantic. Hey, feel like helping with some English homework? Romeo and Juliet, really? Okay, fine, it's a little extracurricular reading. Shakespeare is more, fun to read aloud anyway. Shakespeare is your idea of fun. I feel like this explains so much about you. Listen, you want to do this or not? Anything for you, Romeo. I mark the page. Marcel clears his throat. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin assists. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss. He's sort of flirting and saying that he's willing to kiss Juliet's hand if touching it offends her. Oh, so this isn't the balcony scene? Do I read now? Do you want me to do a silly voice? Just read it. Good program. You do wrong your hands too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. I never have any idea what they're saying. Just keep reading, you dork. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss. Marcel takes a few steps down as he talks. Have not saints' lips and holy palmers too? Saints and pilgrims both have lips, is what that means. Thanks, Spark Notes. Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer. Marcel takes a few more steps. Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. The scene is becoming a bit, well, that's kind of the point. Shakespeare was just all dirty jokes and flirting underneath all those words. Ah, you're a secret romantic, aren't you? All this effort just to flirt with me. Hey, I wasn't lying. I like hearing Shakespeare read out aloud. I guess it doesn't hurt that I don't mind spending time with you too. You're a real charmer, So where were we? If you return to the page... Please continue. I'd like to see where this is going. Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair. So, like Romeo wants Juliet to kiss him? Good job, Brainiac. It's pretty elaborate just to say he wants to kiss her. Maybe Romeo likes elaborate. Wow, I didn't realize Marcel had gotten so close. He's looking at me like he wants me to read the next line. Actually, pretty fun. Who knew Shakespeare could be so romantic? My favorite play was Macbeth. Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake. Then move not while my prayers effect I take. Forget it, you're not ready. Ask you if you can kiss him. If saints are sincere, say they kiss. Yeah. I really want to do what the stage directions say. Me too. Then we should follow the stage directions. Aw, look at that. That's gonna be the new fucking thingy for it. Aw. I'm gonna capture that actually. Hold on. There we go. Thus from my lips, by thine my sin is purged. Okay, I'll admit, that was a pretty good first kiss. Though I feel like you've maybe been rehearsing for it. Maybe just a little. You ever read Shakespeare with anyone else? No, but I have kissed someone. You? No, you're my first kiss. I'm gonna lie. None of y'all need to know about anything I ever do in my real life. Too bad we didn't have a soundtrack to go along with it. Hope it was still okay anyway. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. How eloquent. Seriously though. Is Marcel insecure about kissing? He's usually so confident about, like, everything. I really liked it, Marcel. As Shakespeare would say, kiss me, you fool. I think you're getting your references mixed up. You know, you're really good at this Shakespeare stuff. You should join the drama club. Yeah, I don't think so. Listen, sorry to run. I told my grandfather I'd be home after school, so I should probably go. Don't worry about it. Later, Romeo. Well, that was definitely a day. I need to text Nora some updates. BFF Nora, are you there? BFF Nora is here. I have things to tell you. Such things. Tell me things. Okay, so first of all, you were totally right about my plan to reunite Abby and M. Ha! I mean, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I'm just going to do a secret. I told you dance so alone in my room. I deserve that, but it actually didn't go as bad as I thought it would. M ran off, but Abby was pretty cool about it. Okay, so our principal is also planning this ridiculous healthy workshop next week. So I've got that to look forward to. Yeah, Mom and I just don't talk about relationships at all. I talk about them with you. Right, that's what you should be. Also, Marcel and I hung out and he got me to read Shakespeare with him. And we had our first kiss. How was it? He tried way too hard. Super romantic. I mean, the build-up was actually kind of intense and romantic. We read Romeo and Juliet. Shakespeare. What about you? Do you have a crush on anyone? Yeah, I think I had a crush on one of my guildmates in the game. But she lives in Australia and we hardly ever get to talk or game except on the weekend. Sounds awful. Oh, fun fact, I never read Romeo and Juliet in high school. I read Romeo and Julio. It was an interracial book. I've told about her all about you and your drama. Why? Why would you do such a thing? You're like the only thing exciting in my life aside from gaming. I mean, even though my life is boring, it actually feels nice just to have someone to chat to about all this crap. Mom's calling me. Homeschool problems. I should probably go set the table too. Let's game later, BFF Nora. Aw, sound asleep. Hurry up, the Froyo social convoy is leaving in 5 minutes. Almost done, sorry, Jesus Christ. Anne's mom says they need to be home at 4 p.m., so don't waste time now. Thanks, you're so awesome, by the way. Well, thank you very much for that nice compliment. Are we ready? Ready. Ready. Now let's go. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't been out of the house other than for school in forever. Froyo, I'm ready for you. Happy Friday, Em. We survived the week. Mom, can we go get the new Glad Lads album? I would literally marry all of the Glad Lads. Make sure you get the deluxe edition with the 5 extra remixes. I'm judging you so hardcore right now. We didn't come here to shop, Alex. We're gonna go get groceries while Em and Andy don't take a step outside the store, right? Yes, I already swore to you we'd stay here like 50 times. You can go. I made a promise to Em's mom that I wouldn't leave you two unsupervised. Don't make me regret it. Honestly, Andy's mom, I appreciate this so much. And Alex, we need to get you into some better music. You're weird. You are too. Thanks. Okay, you two have fun. We'll be back in about an hour. Okay, bye. Your mom is super cool. I can't believe she arranged this. Uh, yeah, she's great. What can I say? I have good genes. I didn't say you inherited the coolness. Ouch, my feels. Anyway, before we indulge in yogurty delight, I just wanted to ask, how are you doing? Oh, you big sweetie. I'm honestly doing better than I have been in ages. Seriously. I was pretty messed up about Abby for a while, but it's nice to be back with my friends. Plus, I met you. Aw, how sweet. I hate people. Yeah, I'm the cherry on top of the cake. Or the copious amounts of delicious chocolatey toppings on top of the froyo. I don't think I've ever seen Marcel act like such a normal human. He didn't even complain about class being boring today. Guessing you have something to do with that. I just have that kind of effect on people. Your sarcasm cancels out his grumpiness. It's a miracle. You think you have everything figured out, don't you? We hung out after school yesterday. He read Shakespeare to me, then we had our first kiss. Marcel? Are we talking about the same Marcel here? Grumpy guy, collared shirts? He's got a sensitive side. Marcel, the secret romantic. Okay, enough blabbing. I'm ready to order. Oh no, Abby just walked in. Yeah, she's seen us. Hey, Andy. Hey, Em. Hey, Abs, listen, I think I need to... Em, wait. I'm sorry. Sorry? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I know it doesn't fit anything, but I did some crappy stuff to you. I'm really sorry for all of the things I did to you. That's all my messed up stuff, but you shouldn't have to avoid me. Just because you're worried I'll be really awful. I know it'll take a while before you can trust me again. I just hope you'll try. Em. Hey, H-Dog. Oh, hi, Andy. Pleasure as always, Hannah. Is she bugging you, Em? Should I call Jennifer and Jane? No, Hannah, listen. Listen, Hannah, I was just talking with them and you interrupted. After what you did to them, I think I have the right to be suspicious. She just won't drop it. I'm just looking out for my friend Abby. Especially after you start this big fight over them coming back to Weasel Heights. I think you should just leave them alone. Say something? Say something? Hannah, remember the other day when I yelled at you and Abby? Well, Abby actually listened to me. You didn't. Actually, Andy, I think I was talking to M. Hannah, drop it. What? But M. Drop it. Seriously, Abby just apologized. It doesn't make what she did right, but I forgive her anyway. So she's my friend. If you have a problem with her, maybe you should talk to her yourself. Otherwise, just drop it, okay? Oh. Okay, sorry, M totally shut her down. This is epic. No worries, H-Dog. I know you're just looking out for me. Even if you are annoying about it. Oh, come on, Hannah. You call yourself the most annoying person in the world all the time to Jane, Jennifer, and I. Yeah, but it's different when I say it. That's fair, Andy. Sorry, Hannah. That's better. Andy and I are gonna go get Froyo, but I'll text you later. Sure, see you, Em. Sorry, Andy. Yeah, don't worry about me, Hannah. I'll just stand here. You totally shut Hannah down. You're my hero. That was actually really amazing. I do my best. You want to stay and grab some Froyo, Abby? Yeah, the more the merrier when it comes to delicious treats with excessive toppings. Don't worry about it. I've got to run and catch up with Colin. Thanks, Sam. Bye, Andy. Hamlet's a bit sad, but we need to get this Froyo going. You want to try something gross? Picture it in. Vanilla Froyo, peanut butter and chocolate chunks and pickles. What? That sounds terrible. They don't have pickles as an addition. You sneak some from the hot dog stand next door. I'm not going to lie, I've never tried this combination. It may kill me. I think I'm going to stick to my usual. But watching you eat this will be a story to tell my grandkids. I still can't believe that you dealt with Hannah and Abby at the same time, and no one ended up with Froyo dumped on their head. Gosh, you can change schools as much as you like, but this one thing never changes. Drama. I swear I have these two friends at my last school, Kenny and Aubrey. They used to spread rumors and start fights just for fun. Reminds me of Hannah. Be nice. And then there were like all these rumors about this comic book serial killer. What? I know. It was before I started there, and there was apparently this girl who was like this loner artist. She drew a comic book about killing all her classmates and then she got expelled. She seemed pretty shy and quiet, but everyone said she loved violent video games and stuff. Freaky crap. Wait a second. I need to send a quick text. I'll be over to get toppings in a second. Sure. Are you okay though? Yeah, you go ahead. Alright, delicious Froyo, here I come. Could it actually be Nora? I need to talk to you right away. Seriously, text me right back. Holy crap, that was so good. I can't believe it ended like that. This game was taking me to places I couldn't even picture for a game like this. This is so fucking cool. Holy crap. Wow. That was LongStory episode 5, Makeup. We made up with Marcel. We stopped everyone fighting, but now we gotta deal with Nora, who might have been expelled for a comic book she wrote. Holy shit, that was so good. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all very fucking soon. I'll probably upload some more LongStory tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. As for, yeah, I don't even have words to say. I'm just a jumbled mess right now. Bye, guys. Bye for now. Bye for now.